please like and subscribe. It's time for Caleb's Choice.
His choice.
His rules.
Okay.
So, and they're actually really good, and I want to know what his answers are. So somehow we're going to have to do some sign language or something here.
Yeah.
So the first question is, what was your favorite Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, that's easy for me.
What was it?
The Clydesdales, the Budweiser Clydesdales with the dog. Those are like every year. That's my favorite commercial.
Were they on this year?
Yeah, they were. I had heard. That's crazy that you asked because I had heard a rumor that they were doing away with the Clydesdales. They weren't going to have them anymore. And I want to say I heard that last year. And so I was like not expecting it at all. And then all of a sudden there's my commercial and I was just so excited that my Clydesdales and the dog were on there. And it was more towards the end of the game.
Ha! You got it. You got it. You got your wish.
Kayla, what was yours? I see you wrote it down on a
cherry
piece of
on
paper.
top.
The E-Trade babies.
E-Trade babies.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a throwback.
I don't
That was
remember that one.
Yeah,
I
I
vaguely
actually do.
remember that one.
You don't remember the E-Trade babies?
Not really.
Yeah, they brought them
Remember
back
the
this year.
E-Trade, but okay.
What was yours, Greg?
I
Were they playing?
I like
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Kanye's.
I didn't ever see that one, but I heard it was just on YouTube. It was just
Was
on
it?
YouTube TV.
I was gonna say I don't remember seeing it, but I went back to watch the commercials and I
It
saw
was
that
so
one.
ridiculous. You could hardly hear what he was saying. However, he like tripled his money, you guys.
I know.
In
He's
a
smart.
like day. Right. That was genius.
I thought that was great. That's why it's my favorite. I was like, he flat out said he spent all his money getting a spot,
Yeah.
and he didn't have an.
$7 million he spent for that video. I won't even say it's a commercial. It was a video. $7 million.
Yeah.
Made. I want to say he said he made 21 million on it.
Yeah, he should have called us and we could have filmed it for him better than what he did in his car.
No, that was
What,
terrible.
Yeezy.com or something?
Right.
Yeezy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was good.
It was Yeezy.com. Yeah, I saw it after the fact, but then on the news, I was watching the news, and they said that it was only on YouTube TV. It wasn't on the CBS network.
It makes sense because I don't remember
Okay.
seeing it during the game either.
That's what I thought.
Everybody would have remembered because it was terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I missed that one because I was watching it on YouTube after the fact, and I was like, "Oh, that was good. I missed it."
Well,
Yeah,
and
no.
also the math didn't rhyme or match because they said it was $7 million he spent to air it. But I think the 30-second commercials in the Super Bowl this year were like 12 and a half or 14 million. So he may have been paying the $7 million on YouTube. I don't know.
Oh, YouTube, that
Which
makes
is
sense.
insane to me. That's just
Yeah.
money that I don't understand.
I don't either.
Have you guys ever? Here, let me tell you my unpopular opinion about the Super Bowl commercials, and I have a follow-up question that Caleb wants me to ask you. Yeah, see, he knows. He doesn't really know. I think the Super Bowl commercials the last 2 or 3 years have sucked, and I don't really care about them, and I quit paying attention to them. And the ones I do pay attention to every year, I'm like, and I don't want to be the cranky old man, but I'm telling you, they are not the same as they used to be when I was in high school. It was a big deal. It is not a big deal to me anymore.
Cranky.
Like I forget that there's special commercials for the Super Bowl, and so I'll go off during halftime or during commercial time and do something else, and then I'm like, oh shit, these are all new, and yeah, whatever.
I miss them too. I get up.
Yeah,
I
me
hate
too. I mean, the one that everybody's talking about with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Tom Brady, the Dung Kings or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember it because it was so stupid. But I'm not going to go buy Dunkin' Donuts because of it.
No.
Did you see the commercial with what was his name? He was the guy off of Happy Gilmore.
Oh.
Carl Weathers.
Yes.
So he died this year.
Yeah.
That's Apollo
And
Creed.
they
Mandalorian.
played a commercial that he filmed before he had died. And like there was mixed reviews about that. Some people were saying it's too soon, like they shouldn't have kept it, and others were
I
like,
thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool too.
Because
Like
at the end, it even said we couldn't have done it without you, and
Yeah.
put they let it be known that he had passed on. Which
that's the only reason I knew he'd passed on.
if you're a 50-year-old dude, you know that's the only reason, Holly. That's
Well-
Apollo Creed we're talking about here.
I didn't hear anything. I'm not even kidding.
I cried a
that-
little. Not
Did
gonna lie.
you?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. But you can imagine.
Oh my god.
But that's a huge part of my childhood, watching Apollo Creed and Rocky duking it out in the ring.
Yeah.
Anyways, I forgot what my follow-up question was. See what happens when you get old.
He was in The Mandalorian too.
Didn't you ask your follow-up?
Did I?
I don't remember what the
Oh
follow-up
yeah, I did. Never mind. Question 2 comes from Caleb. The follow-up was, it's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Caleb wants to know, would you rather go to an amusement park for a day or go to the beach for a day?
To an amusement park or the beach?
Yeah.
The beach, for sure.
Caleb
Somewhere
says,
on a beach,
you're wrong,
sipping
Greg.
something strong.
You getting
Got a new
thumbs
girl.
down from the giant hand.
What? Wow.
It all
Okay.
depends on the type of weather, right? If it's hot, I'll go to the beach. I'm not going to be waiting in line in the heat because it's too hot. If it's beautiful weather, definitely amusement park because that's just fun. I mean, on the beach, you just sit there. I mean, I don't go swimming. Ew.
I do. My wife won't
I
though.
do.
She just sits on the beach and watches me.
I seriously sit on the beach and watch because
You don't catch
you
crabs?
don't in that water. You don't know what's in there.
I just pretend
No.
there's nothing in there
I mean,
until the shark
No, there's-
grabs me.
There's seaweed
So-
that like gets wrapped up in your feet, and
That's
you'll
the
get
worst.
snorkels. Put the
Mm-mm.
snorkels on and you'll see.
No, thank you. No,
I think that's awesome.
no, it freaks me out.
What?
Like I've had this conversation not too long ago that I finally just realized I hate fish a lot. Like a lot. I don't.
I hate everything about
What?
fish, even where they live.
Don't they scare the crap out of me. Don't come over. Don't come swim
Oh.
with me. I don't care what type of fish you are. Get away from me. And then the ocean and even dolphins, you don't know what that dolphin's going to do to you.
Oh, you do
Oh,
know.
I would.
And
Let's
won't
save
be
your
good.
life. Let's save your life.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah,
What-
I'm more
what if-
with you there.
I feel like it would be so amazing to see all this, right? But
Yeah.
not out of my own eyes. I'm going to need somebody just to take pictures and show me afterwards because I think I would freak out.
Isn't that
And
what aquariums
I
are
think
for?
I would die from drowning because I was freaking out over a fish being by me. It's not worth it.
The
What
seaweed's
about if
the
you're in a
worst.
cage? What's a
I'm not
cage?
85.
Cage? Drop down in a cage?
Hell yeah. I would do that
Okay.
with, like so I could see the sharks. Believe
Not
me, I
me.
would do that as long as they couldn't
Oh,
get
I
to
would totally do that.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the ones where the shark gets in the cage?
Yes.
And then
yes.
you can't get out of the cage.
No.
I'll
No.
take
Yeah,
your
that's the
chance.
thing. I'm not doing your cage. You guys go have your
What-
beach cage adventure by yourself.
Not
What about
freestyle. No freestyle for me.
What about the octopuses
No, thank you.
sung by Ringo?
No, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't
No,
even like
I-
amusement parks, but I pick amusement park over the beach.
Yeah,
I
me too.
pick the beach on a rainy day.
Really?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I've had too much amusement park. I'm done.
Here's the thing. I think it depends on who I'm with. Like if I'm with a really good
It's
group
true.
of friends, the amusement park's
Yeah.
pretty cool. But I don't like chasing kids around in an amusement park.
No.
You know, if I can go my
Yeah.
own pace and we can have a good time and ride the rides I want to ride and not have to like stand in line for rides that I don't care about, just being honest. I know it sounds super selfish, but then cool.
Yeah.
But if it's like just me and my wife, I'm telling you, there's no better day than just my wife and I laying out on the beach and yeah, it's just a good time. Caleb's pulling his ears.
Yeah.
Okay, question 3. Would you rather have spiders climb over your body or
Oh,
let snakes
shit.
slither across you?
Yeah.
Caleb's demented for this question. I'm
No,
sorry.
thank- on both accounts. I would die on both. No, Caleb.
I think maybe Caleb had nightmares last night.
Yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't mind the snakes. Spiders, though, shotgun comes out for that.
Let me add to this question. What if you didn't know it was going to happen? Like the snake slithering across you was a surprise and you did not know what snake it was.
Just think about
Let's say you're going camping.
The slither fills. Just think about that.
And it's not your pet snake, Greg.
That doesn't freak me out too much.
Here's the deal. You're sitting in a lawn chair by a bonfire and something either crawls up your leg or slithers around your leg. Which one's...
Sure.
Neither.
I'd still prefer the snake. I hate spiders.
Okay, Greg, let's talk real here.
Oh my
God.
Yes,
okay,
thank you. All you have to do with
if I was in the Amazon
is squish
forest,
it. You can't squish a snake with a slap.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but a snake won't just bite you just to bite you.
You know what? I just figured out how Greg's gonna die.
Snake bite. If I was in the Amazon forest, I might freak out a little bit.
Dude, we have rattlesnakes.
If I didn't know what it was. Yeah,
we have cottonmouths around here. We have poisonous venomous snakes around here.
You can get to the hospital, and the odds of what it is pretty good. You could get the antivenom.
No, you would die because you would spend 30 minutes petting it after it bit you.
Maybe, but I would remain calm. That's the panic that kills you.
Then I'm on both accounts because I would panic either way and die.
I can squish spiders. I can't squish snakes.
You know what? That is very true, though. Like, if I had to, if there was no other option, I would choose spiders just because I could squish it. Whereas if you're going to squish a snake, you get all those guts and slimy. Like, no.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I can't. It freaks me out just thinking about this question, Caleb.
Spiders?
That was...
Or snakes? Wait, you're more scared of spiders? Okay. He can squish spiders too.
Yeah.
All right.
He can squish a lot more with his giant hands than we can.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need Caleb for whenever we get invaded by spiders and he can start squishing them all. Holly, do you have a question for us?
I do.
I'm going to mute you then.
Okay.
You're muted.
Perfect. What instrument is the most annoying?
Depends on who's playing it. I've heard some really awesome guitar riffs, and I've heard some really awful guitars being played. But
like personally annoying, like to us or to the other people?
Like, to you, like mine, for instance. It doesn't matter who's playing it. The trumpet, there's something about the trumpet that I can't. It's too much for me. And please blow your horn that way, not towards me, because you're killing my ears. So, yeah, I'm not a
drums
girl.
I was going to say, everybody going to say drums?
I took my cymbal down, so it's
true.
I can see the trumpet. I can see any horn being that.
Yeah, my dad, he loves mariachi bands. Like, it's a big thing. Like, Mexicans love their little mariachi bands. Well, my dad, we go to restaurants here, in Tucson specifically, and there's always a mariachi band there, whether it's Friday or Saturday.
That's not how we pronounce that in Missouri, by the way.
Mariachi?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
mariachi.
Mariachi.
Mariachi?
Yeah, I wish I could talk like that, but I can't because I'm dumb.
That's like the only Mexican word I can say and actually make it sound okay. But every time, and it never fails, the trumpet player is always next to me, blowing that horn, and I think
loud,
and it's so loud.
Yeah,
it's just too much.
Super talented, though. I mean, they're good at what they do.
Seriously, I can't do it. So, I mean, hats off to them. Just go play it away from me. Go over there.
Caleb, did you write down your answer?
Kazoo. That's good.
That's a good one.
That is a good answer.
That is annoying.
Good answer.
I feel like there might be a story behind that.
Right.
No, he just hates it. What about
Yeah.
you, Greg?
Kazoo. Did you say it?
No.
I'm still
I don't
thinking.
want you
I
to
like
copy mine.
instruments.
Kazoo's pretty annoying. Maybe, I don't know. I like instruments. I don't think any of them's truly annoying to me.
The recorder, that one sucks.
Yeah, my kids have those.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Or, I mean, I like the piano, like a recorder, or like the pianos the kids play, those electronic ones that don't shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, those, and they autoplay.
So those were
yeah.
actually, both of those were going to be my answers depending on what you said, Greg. Because the autoplay part of it.
Yes.
I think it also has to do with who's actually playing, because they usually aren't very good at that age. And so
Yeah.
my dog's getting ready to make an appearance. I can hear her. But also the recorder, because both of my girls brought recorders home, and neither one of them were any good at it whatsoever, but they thought they were awesome. And for like a week, my life was not good.
Yeah, it's when they like go off tune. It's like, ow, shoot.
Yeah,
Like,
I had to do a lot of outside work that week for some reason.
yeah. Mhm.
So
Or,
till like
or
10
maybe
o'clock
any
night.
woodwind instrument that they don't know how to play. All you hear is the screeching.
Yeah. Off-tune woodwind instruments are the worst.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say that.
Okay. Well, I guess that's how we're going to end it this week. Any final words?
Yeah. Caleb, anything?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Caleb,
waiting on. On cue, Caleb nailed it. Good job.
I'm Caleb. Please like and subscribe.